Money Boy Films Midwest in the building, y'all. I'm feeling amazing. And I hope you are too. I do this because I want to, not because no one tell me to. You do this because you want to, not because no one tell you to. And with that being said, all my rights are reserved. And oh yeah, I know my rights. We live at 5. Live at 5, people. Live at 5. Introduced all the new people to the new wave. People that graduated to the next level. People got to getting their paperwork. It's in the mail. It's just going great over here at Team MB. We just want y'all to join the movement and just listen in. Live at 5, y'all. Sneak peek. Don't forget to get your t-shirts, $25. Backdrops, $30. Get your free Bitcoin in the description below. Hey, holla at the fam. Okay, we live right now. We live. So I need everybody in this room to say something about Team MB, why you here, what you looking for, and the outcome. Like, people want to know why you here. So I want everybody to say something, starting from the bottom up. New Freeman Midwest, it's on you.
Some stuff together, but the whole reason why I'm here, man, like I follow my heart, man. My heart to my family. I'm sorry. Pretty much the frequencies, everybody was, tuning into a frequency, and it just started to manifest my soul to the right direction, and ever since I've been here, I felt like I done found family. I ain't going nowhere. Man, y'all be mad at me all you want. I ain't going nowhere. I might make some mistakes, but that's it, man. The truth is here. I'm growing every day. I'm eating off this knowledge, man. There's nothing like it. So that's why I'm here, man. I'm here for the knowledge, here for the family good. I'm just happy to be reunited with some of my old family members that I, lost contact with.
Amen to that, brother. Sean Elliott.
So many things, but the most important is show love.
You heard that? Most important, show love. You always want to show love to your family because that's all you got. All right, Freddie boy.
I got so many things to say too, but sure, I appreciate the family. I love the family, but I'm basically here so I can take back what this system took from my family, the struggles and the suffering that this system caused my family. So what I'm doing is also for my family to keep them out of this bondage. And also the pass the knowledge on to the next people too also. But I got so much personal stuff with this system.
Okay. J Mall, where you at, J Mall? St. Louis, Missouri in the building, y'all. We can't hear you, brother. I don't know. You might have to go out and come back in if you hear me.
Hey someday. I'm kind of new to the group, but I've been starting at the beginning, just trying to piece some of this stuff together, and kind of trying to figure out, I guess, where to start and how to begin the process and get going with it. But I get a lot of information that's beyond where I'm at in the process, and I just sent Money Boy Sacramento and Money Boy Midwest a link that goes to the lesser banks. Every bank
MB Wisconsin in the building, y'all.
National Reserve banks.
Money Boy in the building, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. We live and live. My family in the building, y'all.
About 140 pages long.
It just make it all better.
You can find every bank that's in your zone
Yes.
and put your process wherever your steps are, and try to get the money from each one of those lesser banks to then come up with a big amount of money. I've heard and read some good success with doing it from the lesser banks versus going after the National Reserve. The only difference I've come up with that I've seen several times is that when you put in your account, which is your social, add 22 to the end of it when you go through the lesser banks. But that list should be helpful. I know mine's in New York, and I couldn't believe how many banks were considered members of the National Reserve Bank. And you can go and do a transfer of $2,000 to $2,500. I wouldn't go much higher than that, and hit every one of those banks in the same day and transfer the money. If you keep it at a lower amount, pretty much you don't get any red flags. And from what I heard, they do it with no problem at all. So I don't know if anybody else has heard of that. I've seen a bunch of videos on YouTube, and they're giving a list of lesser banks, and the biggest list I've gotten so far has been 12. To find out today that those lesser banks are in the same zone for the letter that is on your
Social
security card. Excuse me.
Money Boy Filmz Midwest, y'all. Don't forget to get them t-shirts, $25, $30 backdrops, y'all. Coming soon. Backdrops coming soon, y'all. T-shirts hot and ready, y'all. Come and get them right now. Reach one, teach one. I'm feeling amazing. And MB team, and have whatever city or state you want put in the t-shirt. All you got to do is email me, mbteammidwest@gmail.com, and I'll get back with you. We live at 5.
Thank you for letting me be part of the group. I really appreciate you guys, and really all the information that I've found through you just in the last week that I've been in here. I have thousands of pages that you guys have given me that I'm going to spend probably a week just trying to read through to begin my process. So
Deanna in the building.
Alright, thanks. We can be some of your assistants, family. We just in here trying to help the people. It ain't like we trying to pull no information back or anything. We just trying to help everybody. We just doing our part, It shouldn't be a struggle for everybody. Knowledge is out there, so all they have to do is search for it. That's why we telling everybody, do your own research. we come in here together inside this room, basically coming back as consultants with the research and with the knowledge that everybody has found. Nobody is on top of nobody. Nobody is working for nobody. We are working with each other as individuals. So basically, we all are family, and that's what family do. We support family, right?
That's what we do over here. That's why. That's why. That's why I feel like That's why it's like it's something special because everybody support everybody. There is no wrong question. J Mall, St. Louis.
I think my headphones are working, so I got you on speaker. Okay. What I was going to say was I'm here because, let's see, what is it? Energy goes where energy flows, right? This group and the energy, I feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's more real to me than anything I've ever felt in my whole life. I'm trying to.
You hear that? Team
get
MB.
my shit together, whatever you want to call it, for my family, you know what I mean? For my son. I want to show him a brighter future, a brighter path. You know, because there's people out there dying and stealing and going, you know, being homeless and, you know, starving to death.
Sneak peek live at 5, y'all.
It's a piece of paper. And if you think about that, that's totally, it's like one of the saddest things I've ever really said. And it was like, wow, we really are living in the beast system. You know what I'm saying? We are. So I think it's like a God-given path for me to be here. I mean, I've been looking into this stuff for about a year and a half, and it led me straight to you guys, to the Money Boy team. I mean, like, you know, I think I joined like within the first couple weeks, you know, and as soon as I talked to them, you know what I'm saying, I knew I was on the right path, man. And I am. I mean, I'm just waiting on a little bit of mail to run, and I'm golden, man. You know, getting everything squared away. Cross the T's, dot the I's. To a better day. Thanks.
There's J Mall, St. Louis, Missouri in the building. We got Detroit in the building, y'all. Nitty. What's going on, Nitty? Introduce yourself to the people.
Nitty from Detroit in the building. What up, though, fam? How everybody doing today? See, I was kind of cut out yesterday. My phone was going in and out. I was cutting the speaker off. I don't know if y'all can hear me.
You good? We hear you. You good?
Been studying this manual, man, doing this due diligence and reading this stuff is unbelievable. And you got so much stuff in here that blow your mind. I mean, it's cold. I wanted
Team
to
MB.
recite something and, you know, just throw something out there for motivational purposes, but I can't find it. So, give me a minute, I'm going to come back. And it's kind of something from the Matrix that was saying in here. It was called. But give me a minute, I'm going to come back. Money team, we in the building. On the bird, I'm about to order I was going to order my t-shirts this morning, but I ain't got tied up, so I'm getting that. I want the backdrop too. got some information I want to post up too.
Info seeker.
MB, if you can give me a link or something, or let me know what link to go on. I heard it earlier, and instead of posting it on that on the front page, we type that. If you can put me a link in there, I just got a few little nuggets I want to throw out there. It's cold right there. Right here, I got this manual in front of me, and this man wrestles not with himself, but with God who is in us. That's just deep in itself.
OG Larry Davis in the building, y'all.
About what was going down in the scripture in the Old Testament, battle between
OG in the building, y'all.
It's real deep stuff that you need to check out, read, and, get an understanding and an overstanding of what this is about. Make sure everybody read these, man. I'm not even all the way through with it yet, but I got my phone set up to read to me all day. So I'm on it. I'm getting nuggets, and I'm trying to give some nuggets. Preach one, teach one. It's all good. Peace, man. I'll be back in a minute with some more stuff. I'll be right back.
All right, we appreciate that. Brave Brown Bear, we live, man. Let the people know how you feel about the movement, about Team MB.
What's up, fam? What's up, everybody? Just off the top of my dome, from the heart, I feel highly inspired, heavily motivated, completely blessed, grateful to be here, just off of the energy. I can't say I'm not here because of anything else, because I kind of tuned in to my own inquiry, and it brought me right here at this moment, and just like
Money Boy Films Midwest in the building, y'all. I'm feeling amazing. The round table going down, y'all. Y'all feeling energy?
Because time doesn't exist is a testament to it. Giving everybody from where everyone is.
Sneak peek, round table, live at 5.
Yeah, that's all about it. That's what I'm on.
Okay, we appreciate that. BB, OC Cali, you got mail. Hey, how's it going?
Good. About getting ready to help my mom out. But I'm here listening in and joining the family as usual, banging on the bees too. Been up since 9 a.m. and just took a power nap, and I'm ready to go again. Hope all y'all have a good day today.
Money Boy in the building. Passport, it's on you.
What's going on, family? I actually got with the movement simply because I already know that this is a true story. No fake news, no CNN, none of that. I've been hearing about this for a while, for some years now. It's just, it takes a while to put a puzzle together, and if people are not helping you put that puzzle together, sometimes it's too many pieces to put together. Unless you read. That's the only way you're gonna get through certain stuff is if you read, if you don't have any guidance. And being with this movement is kind of getting me back into reading. It's getting me back into wanting to know certain things. And those people do not want us to know certain things. And the only way to get through
likes to read. And I definitely appreciate MB Sacramento. You guys are amazing. Just giving out information, making people feel like there's somebody out there that will give you information, that will care about you more than the people that are around you physically. And I definitely appreciate that because
you heard that?
you always need people around you that's going to keep
Team
you motivated,
MB.
keep you positive,
Make you feel like more family
and
than
even
the
forcing
people
you
that
to
you
do
sit
something you
around
want to do, like
and
reading.
talk with every day.
This is that simple. We're at a point where now MB and
Milltown in the house, okay.
And before I started listening, I wasn't really in a mood to read. And now you guys got me back on a map to be reading.
Amen.
And I appreciate that. I'm sure everybody else appreciates that.
Yes.
And God bless you two brothers for putting yourself out there. Because you don't have to do it. This is a real dangerous situation. Giving out information. And some people don't want you to do that. And man, God bless you guys. And let's continue to bang on the bass. And keep things positive. And let's keep it going. Simple as that.
Word to the wise. Boot life, everything.
What's good, Midwest? What's up, everybody?
What up, Book Life?
We got a full house in here tonight. How y'all doing?
Yes, we do.
Bless.
Yeah, feeling well and blessed.
Full house tonight, y'all.
I had it listening, trying to keep up on my phone. I'm finna sign back in on my laptop now. I'm stable for right now.
She's stable for right now, so let her do what she gotta do.
Hey, Sacramento. I'm here. Hey, did you get that message in the other room? What's her name, Mary or Maria?
Rosina, yeah, I seen that. I told
You seen
y'all.
that?
Yeah, she is a busy person. That's my mentor. When it comes to business, he is so much on top of it, y'all. Sometimes it's hard to even have a second to have her slow down and just talk. I used to sit in her office and just watch her go through phone call after phone call, three-way after three-way. I used to be like, man, lady, when do you have
It's going
any
down
time
at
to
the
just
round table, y'all.
cleanse
It's going down at the round
Subway
table,
to go get
y'all.
her a sandwich.
Live
Or
at
went to
5.
a little coffee shop to get her a coffee and stuff because she did not want to take time away from her business to even feed herself sometimes. So believe me, when I say she was on it and I follow her when it comes to mentoring like that, if y'all go on my Instagram, y'all see pictures of her on my Instagram in her office. So, yeah, believe me, I seen that message. Now, y'all, it was a lot of good nuggets, a lot of good family members. Everybody got something to say.
Yeah.
Nobody is left behind. Every voice is being heard over here in Team MP. Everybody got input. Nobody is looking at anybody like we always say. The only question that's a bad question is a question that's not asked. So, with that being said, everybody just keep coming together with nuggets and just dropping new videos in here in the side link and just chatting among each other. That's how family is. That's what family is for. When it comes time to the round table and eating, everybody eating together. Everybody everybody is able to eat. Nobody is like, hey, I'm over here starving. Nah, it ain't like that. It ain't like that with real family. We all in here learning together. It's like, it's hard to do it by yourself, but when it's a lot of people that's on the same path as you, man, that force is like no other. Like no other. So I'm just proud to be a part of the team myself, y'all. Team MB.
Hey, Taylor, Detroit.
What's up, family? I just wanted to say, man, I've been studying this for about maybe 6 months now. And when I found out,
You welcome, Rick Clark. We do what we can for the family, y'all.
my son is one, let me try to find out how to become at the age of majority. So I kind of figured I kept studying. I saw a little light at the end of the tunnel. So I started watching Money Boys videos on YouTube. And it just inspires me, so I tried a couple things. Some things worked, some things didn't. But I knew everything that they was telling us was a lie, and this is the truth. So now I just feel like I'm part of a big, strong chain that leads us to freedom. You know what I'm saying? Out of this mess that we in the matrix, and we can help each other come together. I'm just glad I'm with a group there with mind and think alike. And I just feel blessed. We all blessed right now. If you don't know it, you better know it. It's a small group in this room right now. I just feel like we the chosen ones. That's all. It's real special. Real special.
Okay, William. Will I am?
Chosen was the right word.
Correct.
Man, everybody else think we crazy. I'm saying only 144,000. And once you start learning them codes, and start seeing them numbers, start making sense.
Family. See? Team MB. Knowledge. London Rose, you got something?
Yeah, I actually do. Blessing this family. Yesterday, I visited a lot, and you got my grandson stuff books and that. And that's the perfection we have.
We can't hardly hear you. You coming in and out.
And out, man. And it's just the support that we get from one another, the love that the conversation, I love peace, and I have that the part for the infection, well, times through this family, off the blessed to be.
That was from London McQueen, y'all. It was kind of choppy. I don't know if they really understood what you were saying. I couldn't hardly hear you.
It sounded like it was gonna be good too.
I know.
I didn't hear anything.
MB in the building. Well, you done heard from the family. This is not even all of the family. Some of them can't even, be here right now. They have other things to do right now. So, go ahead, London Rose. You have something to say?
You
No, ma'am, it was real choppy. We couldn't hear you.
Okay. Well, I took it off what it was connected to. What I wanted to say was, first of all, hey, thanks, MB, for coming through yesterday. Real nice visit with you. Touched on a lot of bases. Joining this and with all you amount of information trade with each other. The movement that is just feel so blessed to be part of.
She just letting y'all know she feel blessed to be a part of this, man. This is something
Shout out
amazing.
to MB out there. Hey, buddy, you got my grandson listening full time, taking notes.
Info seekers. Info seekers. That's all, y'all. That's how it is over here. We all take notes. We share information. We sit at the round table. We break it down. You know what I'm saying? We analyze it, put it together, get a meaning, an understanding. Go bang on the bees. Find another nugget, share it with the team. Pass the jewels around. You know what I'm saying? Because like MB said, everybody plays a part. Everybody's a piece of the puzzle. Believe it or not. And when you got family that you can depend on, and that's right there, ain't no better feeling. Just like one of the brothers said, he feel closer with this family right here than the people that he be around every day, physically. So that should, to me, that shows and says a lot about the situation at hand that's going on at Team MB right now. The foundation. It must be solid for someone to feel like that. You see what I'm saying? Because we haven't physically met each other face to face or shook hands. But to say that you feel more comfortable around the people that you sit up at the round table with than the people that you physically sit up and talk to, then man, that makes me feel good. My energy is boiling right now. I'm ready to shoot through the fucking roof. Excuse my French, but like that did something to me. Like it touched me, like for real. That just let me know that we doing what we supposed to be doing, And I'm standing firm. I'm not backing down from no one or nothing. This is what it is. Team MB. We got info seekers. Reach one, teach one, y'all. Everybody in here, reach one, teach one. That's what we do every day. Reach one, teach one. Not a day go by, we don't get an email or a DM from somebody because they done got another nugget. They've been out researching. They've been banging on the beast. Ain't nobody handing nobody nothing over here. Everybody is learning how to do things themselves like they should have been doing out the gate. Instead of being misled and fed false lies. But we gonna do what we need to do on this side so that people can come through this door and walk this mile in this journey with patience, a solid foundation, an understanding of what's going on, understanding like, well, I got my UCC filled out. Should I file it? Because I don't know if I got everything in here. Well, if you're not sure what you got in there, then how do you know if it's even right, period? Walk with the team. Teamwork make the dream work. We all seeking the same thing. We all seeking the same thing. We got to stick together and stay together. That's why the brother always preach about building the LLC. You don't have to stay up under the court, but you sister court. You build your own corporation. You franchise off. But you always got family because you built that foundation at Team MB. This is like something like a fraternity, except you ain't got to get branded. You know what I'm saying? Like this for life right here. Like we gonna always be able to, hey, bro, I need you to send some people out here to take care of this, or sis, I need you to take care of this and go over there and handle this. That's how we gotta be. We gotta depend on each other because we all in different places where we might need to be one day. Well, I can't make it or he can't make it, but guess what? Team MB already there, so we got a representative right there. See what I'm saying? Everybody play a role regardless if they know it or not. And that's why we try to build structure and everybody get a clear understanding about Team MB. That's why it's disclosures and all type of information in those packages before you sign them, because you got the option to send a packet back. You do not have to agree to the terms and conditions that's in the packet. You can mail it back because you have the option. No one's telling you to do nothing. And that's just how it is. And we respect your opinion. So, with that being said, man, I'm feeling good over here. I got my forms today. I got people mail out because they all been waiting. So I know they more happy now. They nerves ain't like, man, when we, it's coming now. So now we can get ready to jump to the next step. I done got people the situation room link. I done sent most of them out. I got about 8 or 6 or 7 more to send out to a few people that made it to the next wave. The people that we named today. Excuse me.
I said I haven't got to the situation.
Be patient, brother. Be patient. Just like he said, it ain't about who can. It's just about it's like who was here. I'm trying to get them out the way because you right here. So don't even worry. You ain't going nowhere, passport. You right here, baby. Oh yeah, you in the next wave because we got to do 10 at a time. Because of the situation of getting the forms, the original documents. Because we not getting you nothing that's downloaded from the website. It's probably why everybody asking those questions, why they ain't got what they wanted yet. But I don't know. That's just how I feel. But yeah, it's a virtual. So that's why Team MB is where we at now, because everybody got patience. We got an understanding, and why they waiting on what they waiting on. It's a lot of information in there that they can be researching and learning the language that they need to be speaking. The private side. That private side. Once you start speaking on that private side, like we say, once we go private, only thing public about us is Team MB. There will be no more of this right here. So this is a jewel right here. This is a blessing, because after this wave, once we get these papers filled, people getting a secure party creditor paperwork done, taken care of, people need to start working on that 570. That's another thing. For your secure party creditor paperwork, we getting it done professionally. We claiming bloodlines over here. So if you're rolling with Team MB, all you need is 570 for your secure party creditor paperwork. That eliminates all those forms everybody keep telling you guys to go get, because who we got doing what we got doing, they know what they doing. And they got all the original documents that governs those forms that everybody's running around grabbing and going crazy over. So I just want to let y'all know that it's looking bright over here. I take my time with everything I do. So I'm not finna rush you guys, nothing. I just went and mailed out. I mailed out paperwork yesterday, and I mailed out paperwork today. I mailed out 7 packages yesterday and 13 today. So that's 20. So that's my first and second wave. Everybody got their stuff out. My next wave passport, you'll be number one in there for sure. You coming this way. It's just the point that, you know, you gotta know what's going on before we can pull you up. Even if you was here before somebody else, if they up to speed and you still not knowing what's going on, we just can't boost you up because you was here first. You got to get an understanding, an overstanding of what you used to understand. You see what I'm saying? So once you figure that out, then you'll already know, because you'll be getting that link and you'll be getting that call from one of us letting you know that, you know, you done made it to the next level. And we'll be sending you a different link. But you'll always be able to come back to the round table, because that's how we coincide with the new people from the people that's in the other group. That's how we teach, because we bring you guys back down to the round table to teach. See what I'm saying? That's why the brother said we consult each other in here with information. At the end of the day, if you don't even know it, that you working, you consulting with each other as clients. That's why we constantly preach LLC. I could pay you, you could pay me. Pay off my debt, right? Okay, you gotta think. You know, what's understood need not be explained, but y'all gotta understand, overstand. See what I'm saying? But yeah, it's serious. And once people come with, like, it's like this. Whoever got their money for their SPC, their paperwork getting shipped right out. I mean, we're not waiting on no one. I'm sorry. But we got to shoot people out. If you up to speed, you got paperwork, you got your money, you good to go. I don't care if you came in second, third, fourth, fifth. You got paperwork, you got your money for the serious part of this process, because that is the very most important part of this process. For y'all that don't know. Without this process, nothing will work.
What's the ticket on that process?
Excuse me?
What's the ticket on that price? I mean, as far as that situation.
For the secure party, for the secure party creditor, $570.
Okay. Just to put it out there so everybody knows.
Oh, that's what I had told everybody. I told them it's $570. And if you want more information, the number is in the 4.5 redemption book on page 3. So who I got doing this, their number is already in the 4.5 redemption. They know what they're doing. I done had them on live speakerphone, chat video with the family. They got to ask questions. And everything. She know what she's talking about. She knows what she's doing. She have all your paper lined up. Excuse me?
Can you send that to my email when you get a chance?
The 4.5 redemption is actually in one of those info rooms on your side. All you gotta do is scroll down on your left, scroll up. I think, if I'm not mistaken, scroll up. What room is that in? One of you guys? It's in the book. Go look under books on the side. Scroll all the way up to books, and it's right there. You will see it in there. 4.5 redemption.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going with her. You know. Someone do I feel that's legit. She's in the 4.5 redemption. She's legit enough for me. Her prices is the cheapest that I heard, and I done heard some outrageous prices from $3,000 to $1,500. She was the lowest I heard at $570. So, and no one ever said anything about bloodline but her. So, when she asked me that and who was my local L, you know, because some of this land belonged to me, then I knew she knew what she was talking about. So, therefore, that's who I'm going with, because that's who I got. I put my energy towards that, and it came back positive. So, that's where I'm at, and that's where we at. So if you want your paperwork done correctly and you want everything that you got coming that's yours, I feel that you should take this route. 570 is not a lot. I know everybody don't have 570 like to just come up with right away. But like I say, come up with what you can come up with. And if everybody just come up with their bread and we come together, maybe we can get everybody in, 10 to 15 people in at one time, you know. That's why we're a family. But I'm telling you, that's the process, the SPC. That's the secret recipe. And then I got the step by step. Everybody got their information in their packets. The step by step did not get mailed out yet to you guys, but all your other paperwork is paperwork in there that you guys got to read, have signed, or whatever the case may be. And then once I get that paperwork back, whatever the situation may be, your step by step process will be in your hand. And man, it's a beautiful day, because after the step by step process get in your hand, all you have to do is just worry about your SPC. And after that, everything else is just a walk in the park. So it is paperwork in there that everybody need to read carefully about being a member of Team MB. So, like I say, all the information is in the package. You do not have to accept the terms or conditions. You can send the packet back, and we still have the same love for you before you got the before you got the packet. No love lost. You know, because everybody got to have the right paperwork. It's not that people don't have the paperwork filed. It's not filed in the right order. See, you got to have it filed in the right order in order for the process to work. So you guys can do your own research. I give out some information, not much, but you can check the prices around. That's why I told you what the number was at, because I don't have nothing to hide. I'm not trying to pull nobody's leg. So I'm paying $570 and B Callie paying $570. There's no discounts. I tried to ask her when we was on the phone live. She wants $570 a person, and that's what she wants. She's the cheapest I found. I'm sticking with her. I'm rolling with her. And once I get my bread, I'm rolling. And once you guys get yours, if you get yours before me, all you got to do is email me. I'll make it happen. I'll tell you everything you need. I'll call her, get you the information, and boop, just like that.
That sound like a winner chicken.
Excuse me?
That's a winner chicken dinner, Midwest.
Oh yeah, because at the same time, like you said, some people might want to go their own way when they get they blueprint in their hand. But like I said, it's terms and conditions, so you can go your own way, but don't forget it's terms and conditions on their blueprint, because that's why it's not in the packet right now, because we have to make sure people understand and agreeing to the terms and conditions of the blueprint. And then you can have the step-by-step process. I don't care, you can have it, but it's still consequences behind that process, that blueprint, if something happens with it that shouldn't happen. So that's why I say you can agree to the terms or you don't have to. But we got to cover ourselves, because you can put information in the wrong hands and it can hurt everybody. So once again, I'm going to say it again. It's terms and conditions to this paperwork before you get the blueprint. Yes, I have the step-by-step to walk you through the gate. But to make it all happen, the secured party creditor has to be done first. If you want a smooth ride. Now, if you want a bumpy ride, you can go fill out the UCC one and do whatever you do. Don't ask us no questions, because we're not certified in UCC 1s and 2s and 3s and 4s and 5s. You see what I'm saying? We do what we do. And we let the people that certified in what they do, we let them do what they do. If she claiming my bloodline, then I'm good. Do anybody got any?
That's why we telling everybody to do their own research on who they are and on their bloodline, so when they file any type of paperwork, got a full understanding of. That was well said, Midwest.
Yeah, I'm just delivering it to them like it was delivered to me, because if we want this to work the right way, that have to happen. That have to happen just like that. And for those who got their UCC ones already, hey, don't even trip. You know, we just gotta roll the ball and see what happens. And if we gotta do something or get an amendment or something, we just do what we gotta do and get you going. We're not gonna let you fall back, because we hand and fist. I said we ain't nobody getting left behind. No one. Lori 413, you got mail. What you say? Hey, Dirty, you got mail.
I was gonna say, I appreciate that. Hey, how does this lady? What does she accept for payment?
Cashier check, money order. I will get a cashier's check or a money order, because you get the receipt. That way, if anything happened, it can be traced back to whoever cashed it or whatever. You always want to have something to cover your end.
10-4, appreciate that.
Yes, sir. If anybody else, like I say, work on that 570. Paperwork in the mail. Let's get it. Everybody say they want it. This is the time right now to. You ain't got nothing to prove to me, but to prove to yourself that's the only person you got to prove something to is yourself. And now's the time. Your paperwork is in the mail. Ain't no more excuses. Let's see how bad you really want this process. You know? I've been up all morning writing on envelopes. I got about 12, 13 stacks of paper lined up on my kitchen paper table. I'm walking in circles, grabbing papers and going in order, sliding them in envelopes. And my kids looking at me like I'm crazy, because they really not understanding. I'm trying to get them to understand everything, but they young, so they still in training. But they see that it's something that's motivating me from where I used to just be sitting down watching basketball and the news all day and all that. They see me up and around now. They're like, okay, something going on. You know? So they feeling that energy, because they always coming around the corner. You live? You going live? It's 5. You finna go live? See? Now they know it's live at 5, because they're absorbing that energy. So when it's live at 5, now I get a break from the noise from when they playing the way they normally play when I'm not live. So I can sit here and talk to y'all, because they respect the situation at hand and what's going on, because they know that we've been lied to forever. But they learning to understand what's going on. And once again, I gotta say, can't say it enough. MB Cali, that's my boy. That's my dog. One phone call, all it took. Ain't no looking back. I'm here, farm. Ain't backing down. Team MB. Team MB. That's how I sleep. I breathe. I breathe, bleed that right now. Like, that's all I breathe. I bleed. I breathe. I bleed that. Team MB. Right now. My fiance say, that's all you care about, ain't it? Yep. Because I've been lied to for too long not to care about what I understand now. And I know how to do what I need to do to make them understand me. Let them know that I know now. And I need what's mine. Thank you. Thank you for being slick all these years. But guess what? I'm out of the matrix. I need that. I appreciate you, but I don't appreciate you. See what I'm saying? That's all, man. Like, you always tell your kids don't lie to you, but when you figure out you've been getting lied to all your life, you feel like an ass. You be like, damn, I sit up and tell my kids don't lie, don't lie, don't lie, but everything I'm living and walking is a fucking lie. So, man, just embrace your family, man. We family in here. We was deep tonight. I love that, boy. I love that. We deep. Team MB getting deeper and deeper. Real deep. You know? And they're just letting us know that the word is being spreaded more and more. People were starting to understand. We opening eyes. People listening. People was feeling it. People want to talk. People want to help. People want to invest. People trying to do this. People trying to do that. It's just too much right now. But like I say, it's patience. I'm not rushing into nothing. I'm not signing nothing. Just because somebody throws some numbers on it. I'm not signing myself away. I don't work like that. I don't operate like that. I ain't never operated like that, so I'm not finna start operating like that. I gotta make sure when I make my move, I'm making the right move for the whole family. Not just for my benefit or MB benefit. I gotta make the right move for the family. Because one screw up can mess up everything. And that's why he always preach. Do your own research. Reach one, teach one. We preach it. Energy goes where energy flows. We preach it. Can't stop. We can't stop enough. I got the kids walking around the house and I'm feeling amazing. You know, like what it's crazy, but you know, they man, it's just, man. It's what it is though. Because they see now, like, man, he into this deep. He into this deep. He ain't there with paperwork. He on the computer all day. He talking to different people in different states. He went about 9 ink cartridges in less than a month. It's something going on. They got him in that office out there. They got him focused. Because nothing we do can break that train of thought or nothing. Because he's stuck. He's locked. He's locked in. And that's what y'all got to do, man. Y'all got to get locked in, get focused. Everybody got something going on in their life. Everybody got bills. Everybody got a reversal if they pay the bill. They just called me and told me a reversal. I told them I ain't finna go there because we know they can't be reversed. But I got paperwork I can send them, and I ain't worried about that. So I ain't worried about reversal. You know, I'm worried about making sure the family got what they need. And the ball get to rolling because now since the paperwork out, now we got to get the SPC done, and now that's when everybody gonna start seeing progress. Like I say, get that money. I know everybody don't work. Everybody do what they got to do to survive. I know everybody in their own financial bracket. You know, even me. I ain't got it like that. I've been off work for almost 5 months. Medical leave, had surgery on my hand, so you know that time right there gave me this time like this. Like I said, this my job right now. Shit, I don't even want to go back to what I was doing because this got me to where I feel like this is where I need to be right here. Like this is it. I don't need to go work for nobody else. I was told that I wasn't supposed to work for nobody else. I was told I was supposed to be executive at some corporation. That's what I was told by somebody that don't even know me. So I ran with it, and they told me this. It's weird. Like a few weeks before I met dude MB, and it's just crazy. But that's how God works, and that's how the energy links together. Because it's the energy, y'all, and I never knew that. And, you know, I never cared about energy because I always was focused on like other things. Like I always heard. My girl cousin, he always talking about the man, what he be saying? He be saying, man, the spirit world and all this. I'll be like, man, you crazy. And he be always talking about energy, and then I'll be like, dude, man, come on, man. I said, dog, you need some medicine and some shit. You know, I always be trying to brush him off. But when I sit down and listen to him, man, made a lot of sense, man, about what he was trying to get me to understand, man. And then when I thought about what dude told me, then I talked to MB, and I was like, man, you know what, maybe dude was trying to tell me this shit all along, but I was brushing him off. And then when I met him and talked to him, and then, like, bam, it's like the energy, like, poof. And I was like, you know what, Money was trying to tell me this shit a long time ago. I just didn't pay attention to it. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes people be trying to give you signs and information that you can't handle because you ain't ready to, your mind ain't ready to accept it yet. You can't handle it yet because you don't even know how to, man, shit. What's that fucking word I'm looking for? Man, it's like your body ain't you, like you ain't even ready for it yet. Like, you know, so, because he had already told me this. So, like, he seen something in me before I seen something in myself. It's basically because he seen this shit before I seen it. And that's how we telling y'all. We see stuff in y'all. That's why we say everybody here is a part of this team. Is, you know, in their own special way because everybody's special in something. You know, everybody is good in something. I don't care what it is. Everybody got something they good in. And I can ask everybody in this room, and I bet you I won't come up with the same answer more than once or twice. Because everybody got that one unique thing about them that they good at. And it's different in everybody. So keep that energy flowing. Stay juiced. Wait for them. When y'all get them paperworks and y'all see that MB, y'all gonna see that, man, y'all gonna see that little paperwork. Y'all really gonna be juiced. Everybody gonna be in here texting. I got my paperwork. I got mine. And the same energy that you feel when you get that paperwork, that's what you need to walk with every day. Every day. From here on out. Every day. Just stay juiced. Because now everybody else looking at you now. Because now you juiced. They want to know what you juiced. Why you so amped? Why you got so much energy all of a sudden? Join the movement. You will have just as much energy as me. You will be juiced. You will be an info seeker. You will have an understanding of what's going on. You would know, like, man, this is some serious stuff. I can really pay my bills with my Social Security number. You know what I'm saying? How many people out here in this world that don't know, that's struggling, wish that they did know that they could pay their bills with their social? Shit. And I ain't just talking about no black people. I'm talking about, I know a few colored people that's struggling. So I'm talking about everybody. Because when I come to this table, I'm talking about everybody. I ain't coming here as no race, no color, none of that. We all family. I'm a reflection of you and you're a reflection of me. We is one over here. So everybody got to understand that first and foremost. So it's all about respect at the end of the day, in the beginning. And that's why everybody's so happy when they come over here and they're like, man, I feel like I've been knowing y'all for years. And man, I could say this, I could do that, man. I come over here, man, I talk to y'all, and I can't even talk to my guy. I'm riding around with him all day smoking blunts, and I can't even tell him shit because he talk too much. But I could come to my family and get an understanding. And that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's going to be over here. Everybody. I got 2 families. The family that I take care of every day, and the family that I come over here and take care of every day. So shit, I'm winning. If I could say I got 2 families, and I got somebody I could talk to, and somebody that's going to talk to me when I need them, I'm winning. Because it's hard to have somebody that you can call and talk to, and all they want to know is your information so they can spread it around the city or the town. Oh, such and such to this, such and such to that, you know. But they don't want to, you know, they say they want to help you, but when you tell them what's going on, then now you getting phone calls from every Tom, Dick, and Harry talking about, girl, this happened. Hey, dog, this happened. Why? You ain't tell me, woo. You know, that ain't what it is, man. You can come here. You can speak your mind. You can open up. You can let your family. I opened up. I was in tears. I was letting everybody know. I lost my mom and my dad. But I'm still ticking. I got my daughters and my sons. See what I'm saying? I lost some, but I gained some. And I'm still breathing. Reach one, teach one. I'm still here. And my mom and my dad still with me. I just had to come out of that matrix. I had to understand the situation. I had to use that energy that put in me to drive me to do what I do now, take care of my kids. Now this energy that I got right here, I'm using to push me to boost Team MB to the fullest. And can't nobody stop that. Nobody but God. And he want me here because if he didn't, I wouldn't even be right here right now. I'll be doing some other shit. So evidently, this is where I'm supposed to be at. Because if anybody know me, they know like I got a low tolerance for nonsense. I can't tolerate no like simple-minded people. I don't like being around, you know, because it's like something always happens. So I'm not trying to say like that. That's why I say I'm glad I got people that I can talk to and we can get an understanding and communicate at a certain level. But these clowns out here, you can't communicate with them because they offer all these different drugs and stuff, and you're not even knowing that. And now you into it with somebody, and it's a whole bunch of crap. So I'd rather be with my family that's in my house, and my family that's right here, and I'm straight. Because I know I don't got to worry about all the off-the-wall nonsense. Because when we come here as a foundation, we solid, and we all info seekers, or we come in here for knowledge. So, therefore, you can't feel no better than that. It's like, it's nothing but love. Like, I ain't never felt like that about a lot of people. So, just to say that about everybody that's in here, that's everybody that's been coming, and everybody that's been hanging out, getting information, just talking about how we giving them information, how we inspire them to do this and inspire them to do that. Y'all inspire us to do what we do for y'all. Y'all just don't know that. Like, it's vice versa. But that's how the energy works. You know? It worked both ways. It's working me like it's working you. You probably just ain't realized that it's working you in that way yet. But then when you realize it, you're going to snap your finger like, hell no, all the time. And there it go. From there on, from that point on, when you find that point, it's going to be over. Ain't nobody could say could change nothing that you think or saying or got on your mind because you already understand what's going on. They still understand, they still understanding. But you overstanding me. So now you looking at them like they used to look at you, but they looking at you like, what the fuck? They ain't looking at you like they used to look, but they looking at you like, man, it's something different about her handling this situation than how she used to react to this situation. Because you understand things now. You're not jumping the gun like they want you to do. Just have patience, y'all. Papers in the mail. Get y'all t-shirts. $25. Backdrops $30. Free Bitcoin. I don't got to say join the movement because you already here. You know. I love my family. I love y'all, man. I love y'all listening. And to y'all that's live, I love y'all too for tuning in, getting some knowledge, some understanding, some guidance. And understand family is where it's at. Foundation first. We could talk later. Understand that. Overstand that. My bad. But yeah, family. Much love. Anybody else? Anybody?
Man, well spoken, brother. I felt it tonight. Like I said, every time I'm here, man, I feel that energy, that movement. So I'm just thankful to be a part of it, man, and keep spitting.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Can you repeat that?
I just think you have an effect on everybody in this room. Quiet. I think that
We can't hear you, Boot Life. You going in and out.
She was saying that you have an effect on everybody when you go with your speeches, man, because they're so deep. It gets everybody thinking, you know, about everything. It's good, man. Deep.
I appreciate that. I just speak how I feel. Like the truth. Like whatever flows, that energy, like he say, energy goes where energy flows, and I just let it flow. He told me let it go and let it flow. And that's what I do. And I just speak the truth. I ain't finna lie to you. I'm not, because I ain't perfect at all. Far from it.
I would like to know who he is.
MB Sacramento, what you got for me, dog?
I'm over here on my computer all at the same time. You know, I was thinking about how they just took away my life. You know, I'm listening to you. I'm like, Midwest is letting it flow right now. You know, I'm like, okay, there's more than one way to skin a cat, right?
Right.
I'm over here on my editing program putting little pieces of my videos together. You know, some of them that they took off, but it was all because of what was said throughout the whole video.
Right.
Everything wasn't, you know.
Right.
Just still paying attention how to put the message out there to the.
Okay. No. What's overstood need not be explained, my brother. I got you. My dog thirsty? Dang, Mello. She drinking that water like she crazy. My dog over here drinking that water like she thirsty. You okay? Yeah, man. When I get in this room with y'all, man, it'd be something, man. Something just always come over me. I don't know what it be, but I just let it flow. And I thank y'all for listening. And for the new people that just made it to the Situation Room, I will be sending y'all links. And man, this gonna be, man, this is starting to become real fun right now. Family coming together. We're bringing everybody together. Everybody getting an understanding. Everybody learning how to research for themselves. You can't ask for no more than that. If they talk like this in school, I've been an A student. Straight up. Real talk.
Hell yeah.
Real talk, bro. I learn something every day. Every day. You want to go outside? My dog looking at me like she ready to go outside. It's cold. Not today. Nope.
Hey, Midwest, it don't even let me upload video.
That's crazy. Don't worry, bro. They can't stop us. There's too many social media, man. I ain't even gonna go there, but man, it don't stop. We don't even need that. I get out there with signs on the street. Man, I'm so serious. I ain't jacking. And I got some people that ride with me. Cause they know if I believe in it, it must be some truth out of it. We know what we gotta do. We gotta make a 2 for 1. You know what I'm saying? We just learning now. Money Boy Films Midwest in the building, y'all. I'm checking out on this live. Thank y'all for listening in. You know what I'm saying? Get them t-shirts, $25. Backdrops, $30. Get that free Bitcoin down there in the description below. What's overstood need not be explained. Check it out.